Belgium are currently enjoying a national 109th. Another experienced man, Kagawa! Well, he had Courtois interested, just choked on the shot a little bit, but he found some in time win yesterday against Spain. And up for Belgium, shot not taken on immediately. The referee's whistling evidence, it's gone in favour of Japan. Now Inui, teasing one in, Company with a forceful header clear. Shoji from long range, teases one over the top, just out of the reach of Dries Mertens. Right idea from De Bruyne. Almost perfect weight. You have red shirts in support, one of them here, Witsel. And it took a deflection, and that will be the first corner kick of the game. Looking for Meunier. Rises above Nagatomo. Lukaku looking for space to turn. And it's another Belgium corner, so strong in those areas. Romelu Lukaku just bullied the two Japanese players here to get his shot away. In by De Bruyne. Company coming under enough pressure to mean his volley rolls tamely wide. Good defensive work from Osako. There's Lukaku. Space just about closed down at the last by Nagatomo. He really had to make that, because otherwise that shot from Lukaku was heading on target. Had all the space he would have wanted there, Romelu Lukaku. Instant cross, Lukaku's in there! Just wouldn't fall for him. And that was all about the early delivery from Dries Mertens. It was a fine cross. Lukaku was alive to it. Excellent running behind his marker. Carrasco. Japan don't clear their lines. Eden Hazard! And Kawashima just happy to get his hands behind that. Fierce shot from Hazard. Mertens. Getting that early cross. And Yoshida happy to see that fly wide of his own goal. First strike at goal. De Bruyne, area, any end product, in by Nagatomo, and the header straight at a grateful Courtois. He did well to get any sort of touch on that. Inui. Second ball picked up by De Bruyne, and now Witsel. Or fed in by Nagatomo, and Courtois almost let that in. No. Lukaku. Japan looking for offside. And that's a routine take for Kawashima from Mertens. That's where Japan were appealing for offside against Lukaku. The referee draws the first half to a conclusion. Belgium the favourites to go through to a quarter-final. Misaki. And it's missed by Vertonghen. It's a great chance for Haraguchi! He scores! Are we on the way to yet another huge upset? The 2018 FIFA World Cup Finals continue to surprise. And Haraguchi got reward. Beautifully timed run by Mertens. Hazard! Denied by the post. Almost an immediate reply from Belgium through Eden Hazard. Here's Osako. Here's Kagawa. Trying to find room for the shot. He'll eventually come in. 2-0 Takashi Inui. What a strike! What a shock! What a scene in Rostov! Courtois and Belgium in real trouble of going out in the round of the last 16. Dreamland here for Takashi Inui in Japan. Kagawa with the initial touch, and when it came to Inui, one touch out of his feet and arrowed beyond. Here, such as the talent in their armoury. Here's Carrasco coming under pressure. That was just enough to make sure that the shot goes well wide in the end. Now Meunier. Excellent cross. Lukaku's missed a great chance. One that he would normally gobble up. And the expression on his face tells the story. He can't believe he's missed that. Has to be hitting the target, Romelu Lukaku. Sakai, nicely worked. Great pass from Kagawa. Courtois got a little lucky there. So often Belgium have leaned on Eden Hazard. Meunier fires over the top, having been fed by Hazard. Inui. Courtois can leave that. Fellaini finding Meunier, feeds it in nicely. Great defending. Superb work from Yoshida and Kawashima. And back in. Oh, what a header! It's a tremendous goal from Vertonghen. Well, Kawashima with that initial punch, and they didn't clear their lines, Japan, and they have been punished by an astonishing header from Jan Nagatomo. Oh, great cross. Very good defending from Alderweireld. De Bruyne, he got a shot away. Bodies on the line for Japan. Found room for the cross. Fellaini! Fabulous comeback from Belgium. Well, if they're going to lift their first ever World Cup. Drives to the byline. Excellent cross. Lukaku can't control the header. But this is the problem Japan have got now. Not just Lukaku in there, but the giant Marouane Fellaini. This reverse here for Kagawa. In goes Honda! Last-ditch defending. Good enough from Vincent. Meunier. Chadley! Spectacularly kept out by Kawashima. Lukaku! And Kawashima again to Japan's rescue. The 35-year-old, Japan's oldest ever player in the World Cup finals, twice excelling himself to deny Chadley and then Lukaku. De Bruyne with it. Vertonghen struck it well. Kawashima can't get it out of the danger area, but the flag is up from the assist space for Nagatomo. Oh, and Courtois at full stretch to help it behind. Well, if we're going to get a winning goal and not need extra time, it's going to have to come in a minimum. The Belgium goal. It's Honda! Forces a save out of Courtois, struck it brilliantly. And Courtois had to be alive to it. Had a dip, bit of action on it, safely grabbed. And there's just time for De Bruyne to lead this attack. Japan desperate to cover the spaces. They can't do so for the moment. Lukaku, and here's a winner! Oh, can you believe it? Nasser Chadli strokes Belgium into a quarter-final against Brazil. Place in the last 8, and it is all over. It was the last meaningful action. Japan down and out after after leading 2-0 and looking like this group of players were going to make Japanese history and reach their first World Cup